Just one point of feedback. The concept of list lines, obviously, I think makes sense to you at probably at a programming level. As a developer, but not understanding FileMaker's internal structures, that concept is a bit opaque. So I don't know if there's a way to make that more, evident. I'm sure there's documentation. I haven't used the plugin yet, but just looking at it for the first time, it wouldn't be clear to me what list lines means.
I don't know if anyone has any ideas on that. I've racked my brain trying to figure out a better name for it or a better.
Well, when you say list lines, aren't you basically referring to anything that's available to see in the user interface?
No, I mean it won't search fields. It won't search pop-up menus, pull-down menus.
How about selected window? Isn't that really what you're doing? You're searching everything in the selected window?
No, it's actually searching the list of controls within each window. So you notice I'm searching the list of script steps was different than searching the list of those. They're both called script steps.
Highlighted list or selected list?
It's even searching stuff within like the field definitions. When you're looking for a list of fields or no?
It's searching anything you can see in the list. So these lists often have multiple columns. It'll search in each column. But it's really only searching the things you can visibly see in the list. And it only works with lists. Yes?
Do you have any plans to implement replace in addition to search?
Yes, I actually do. That gets complicated only because you screw up the formatting of the XML when you do your replace, and then you'll have something broken. So I need to create some sort of way to show what you're going to be replacing so you can confirm it and maybe even undo it. So it gets a little bit complicated to support that, but yeah, it's definitely possible. So I'm going to move on to hands-free printer.
What I want to say about this plugin before you move on, because I think this is a really good example of somebody with a real-world understanding of a real problem that a lot of people might be running into, coming up with a great solution to that problem.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, this was obviously born of my development time at CNI.